So, hello everyone, and welcome back to some more of the Chicken Police Painted Red. And indeed, we came in this location last time around, and it is a good question if we are going to be welcome here, but I guess we can try to go and chat a little bit.
You know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
I would think so. They definitely are even more spice than I assumed first, or I was thinking that they at least would be getting, and I thought that at least some might be even more spice, but I didn't think that most of them would be actually capable of being real spice, but I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they are not. It's kind of difficult to tell, difficult to say for sure.
No wonder.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
I actually shouldn't have skipped that. Oh well.
You know?
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
But yeah, replay, that's it. I should remember that. There was that one case in the very start, after all, where I missed completely the one sentence.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
You're right. Wounded, tough, stone-hard cops.
Totally.
That's right.
Well,
Killer angels of pleasure.
indeed.
I have a feeling we don't fit in here.
What a surprise.
Well, we did just crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
True.
But these furies happened to set on fire.
Well, sort of, almost. It wasn't exactly them, but it was almost them.
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Totally.
Don't even think about it. I wonder what those beautiful, sad puppy eyes have seen.
That's a good question. I presume all of these eyes have seen quite a lot. We could use even that door still.
Maybe it's just a statue.
Probably not. It is swaying after all, from side to side, you know.
I swear he was blinking before.
And he is like a little bit swaying. It's not just a statue.
Maybe it's just a statue.
I swear he was.
It definitely isn't.
I'm 100% sure.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm 100% sure I'm not.
Oh.
Purring, sharp claws, danger and excitement.
But yeah, after all, there can sometimes be something
We're just
new.
standing here staring at these pictures like some kind of starved puppies.
You surprised? You don't come across these at the corner store. And somehow, I don't think Laura would allow me to decorate our walls with them.
A surprise?
Come on, why do you say that?
Why would indeed?
These aren't my dreams. I swear.
Good to know.
These aren't my...
Good to know, guy.
What do you...
She's just a woman.
What do you think she could be? Squirrel? Cat? Raccoon, maybe?
I don't know.
She's just a woman, Sonny. That's all that matters.
But the tail does at least, like, it does have stripes and is someone with a tail, clearly, so it does close some options out.
I guess you're right. This picture, this one's really artistic for a change.
Yeah, that's the same sentence. Well, hello, Miss Diamond.
Our little actress. She was good.
Very good.
She deceived me, too. But don't forget, Marty, these girls are capable of anything for their madam.
Yep. Clearly.
I wonder which one is her true personality. The gentle, sweet gal, or the murderous fury?
Or maybe a little bit of both, who can say for sure.
Hello, miss.
Hello, miss.
Gentlemen,
Yes, Miss Diamond?
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
She doesn't know what to say. Ah, that's golden.
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Or maybe it's more about the fact that you failed.
Hey, Marty, you're not gonna propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
I don't know.
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
I do know that much, but someone gave us to Ibn Wessler's goons. You were just planning to simply shoot us. After all.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Alright. Interesting.
Tell us this then. Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
Yes, I can very much believe that.
We'll see about that, Sweet Pea. Thanks for the help.
Alright.
But I...
Thanks for the help of knocking us out and all that.
Please, leave. You're not going to achieve anything here.
I'm sorry, Toots. We can't do that. Not yet.
Toots.
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
No, I don't think it's a good idea, but I wanna do it anyways.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Gee, okay. Okay, boss. I didn't say anything.
The end is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Indeed.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Well, that's a nice thing to hear.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
Mm-hmm.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
I guess that makes sense. So I guess you still are cold-blooded, even though you otherwise have pretty much a human body, other than, of course, some scales in here and stuff, but still, that's not a lot.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
I don't know.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
I do not know.
The workings of the mind are so fascinating. Until Zavos tried to murder us, I thought these were beautiful.
Yeah, but only until then.
I don't want to go into that room again.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I still had to check.
These books might not even be real. Like so many other things in this place.
Who can say for sure?
Cold-blooded beauty.
Indeed.
So, the legends are true.
Yeah, very.
Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Just here for some reason.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I simply want to know why.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler, and your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
That is all, eh?
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
Well, but what has happened then, Miss Saiwas?
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I didn't originally think that would have sold, but of course, if we consider that she might have been property, then she would have had to be sold in some sense. But yeah, I don't think she was sold. I don't think they are owned by her nonetheless. But I don't know, to keep her secret hidden, that might have been part of the contract, for example.
I knew it. You know, sister, You could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't just see it.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
Well, we shall see. We shall indeed see.
You know, Mr. Featherland, I was growing rather fond of you two. I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we don't need your sympathy or your pity, Zavos.
Just take care of yourselves when you finally face Mr. Wessler. He's much more dangerous than you think.
I gotcha.
I hope you understand we're pretty skeptical about your advice, madam.
Take care, gentlemen.
Is that advice or a threat?
I'll leave that up to you to work out.
Thanks. Okay, that's all. I think that's good. Now we can go and visit the goddamn Tsar Club, and then we can be on our way to the actual main mission.
Well, looks like the party's over.
Surprise, big not?
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
This guy is the one that we got out from the police station before, the old lizard dude. So maybe he has some info for us. That would be cool. I would like that.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
And some of the ladies that wear it stack, for example, are here. Also, our bunny friend, Louis. Now that's cool.
What makes you say that?
You know, sometimes I feel like none of this is real. Like we're living in a movie or something.
Alright.
What makes you say that?
It's like our actions are scripted. Like we're doing what's expected of us instead of acting rationally, even if it's something totally insane.
Well, Marty, maybe you're right. But we're the directors and the protagonists of that movie. At least I hope we are.
Hope so.
That's for sure. If we weren't, we'd be long dead.
Yeah, gotta admit.
Yeah, that's true.
I think your guess is correct.
Wow. Moving luminous advertising posters? It's crazy.
Crazy town.
Yeah, crazy, all right.
Was that irony?
What? Me? Never.
Never ever. Any
You know,
opinions?
when you showed me that flyer, I didn't think you were gonna drag me into a mess like this, Boss Bird.
What a surprise.
I'm gonna be honest, Marty. I had a feeling if we got into this, the sky was gonna fall on us. That's why I needed you. Someone who...
Who?
Who can take care of you?
Yeah, something like that.
Uh-huh.
That's honest coming from a selfish bastard and a jerk. Thanks, boss.
It all started with that innocent flyer. Life is strange, all right?
Sure is. Life is very strange.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
Yeah, definitely didn't.
On the contrary, Sonny, I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
Well, but you do have your girl. Your very own girl, so...
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head and my world upside down.
Cool. That is, of course, at least good. It's, you can just imagine things of all sorts, but you wouldn't actually do things.
What a lucky woman, eh?
Yeah.
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure. Even looking at them makes me tired.
So, hello, Mort.
Oh, what?
Cluck me. I really don't need this.
We don't have to talk to him. He's blind, he's not gonna notice us.
Yeah, but maybe he has some info.
If only we were that lucky. But he can smell chickens from 100 feet away.
I guess that's also true.
There's no getting away, right?
Of course there is. Just turn around and run.
Nah. Hi, Mort.
I could already smell you boys.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
And where is it taking you then?
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
So I guess he doesn't really have that home either anyways, cause he's been thrown out.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
A lizard wizard. He's the wizard of lizards.
Thanks, boys. But you really don't have to.
It's fine.
Not one more word, Mort.
Hi, Lewis.
There he is again. Good old Legrasse.
Legrasse? What sort of... You all the time just change the name too. Like, every single time it's different. Why, Marty? Why?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Yeah, that's... I don't just know why.
What?
Not calling him by his real name. Lamar or Lawrence is okay. Laszlo, maybe. But Legrasse?
All right, I admit it. I know that's not his name. He's Louise, right?
No.
Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm done. Lewis has had quite a busy night tonight.
True. Taking the lady home, helping us otherwise, getting to here, helping us find the special club, the... can't think of the right name. Shahara nonetheless. That place. Where we just were a little while ago.
Hey, Lewis. Here again?
Yeah?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Okay.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
Does seem a little bit like it.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, we got both hot and cold tonight. Literally and at the same time. But we're alive. And we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Yes, that's the unfortunate fact.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
And my ears.
Totally. But I would think that they pretty easily stay open.
Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Another favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Yeah, we have been asking a lot of things today.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you again?
Well,
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot.
yes.
He's friends with weirdos,
And he's in and out of jail.
so we know he's not an easy character. But he has nowhere to go, and he is an old friend. Or something like that.
Something to that degree, at least.
So, he needs a room, right?
Yeah.
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thank you, Lewis.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Yeah, I wonder how big of a favor it would have to be able to repay all of the favors that you've done to us.
anything, long ears.
Long years. Achievement unlocked of some
If you
type.
see anything interesting, will you tell us, pal?
Of course, Sonny. I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Indeed, thank you.
You can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy, anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Good.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Sure.
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
Thanks. We'll try our best.
Thanks, boys. It means a lot.
No problem, Mort.
Don't mention it, Morty.
Okay, so that's all done. So then next we can actually go there, right? Yeah, the Sweltering Isle, that was the name. Weekend house with Peanut. Molas Newsstand we haven't Peanut actually. I didn't see it available previously though, so let's go there now. Why not?
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
Indeed.
Can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
Everywhere.
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's never given up. That's clucking sure.
Yeah, true. Always after the stories.
Seems like the kiosk is still a good business. This newspaper booth has been standing here.
I think that's the same at least, so let's not look at everything.
Let's get this over with.
He's not so bad. You just have to get used to his style. You had 10 years to do that.
True.
9, and it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Don't panic, Sonny. You have around 5 good years left, maybe 6 before you fly up to the heavenly chicken coop. So you can still succeed if you try hard enough.
Uh-huh.
Just shut up, Marty, please. I have to admit, I can't stand his kind. I can't help it.
Journalist in general?
Hey, Sonny, how could you say that? It's not the 7th century anymore.
It's not because whatever he is a species.
I mean journalists, Marty, not seagulls.
Yeah, I was thinking that it's probably a seagull, but I wasn't 100% sure, so... But yeah, journalists.
Uh-huh, okay. Sorry. I was afraid there for a second.
Silly Marty.
Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Yeah, real long.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Totally, I'm sure you're so happy.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Yeah, we did meet him earlier.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
Uh-huh.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
True.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. Well, you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
There isn't a connection. It might be bloody, but it's not that bloody. At least yet.
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Good for you, dude.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
Totally.
That's a good one, Sonny.
I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, that when you say it like that, he has to follow you, you know?
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Yep.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
But it's true.
Okay.
Ah.
You know, since chickhood, everything's changed around me. Except...
Mullen.
Hercule Mullen and the stand?
Exactly. Mullen is eternal and unchanging.
At least for now.
Maybe he's just an ideal, and ideals don't grow old.
Plausible.
Or maybe he's one of the great wild ones in mortal form.
Ah, obviously, yes.
We may never know, Marty. Hello, Mullen, my old friend.
Hello.
Ho-ho! Is that the chicken, please?
Possibly.
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
That's what I was gonna say, that like where else is he? He's always here indeed. So yeah. Glad to see him here. Well, where did you expect him to be other than in here?
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
True.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
True.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
A lot of things.
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
Just a little bit of sniffling, yeah.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? It's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal. Was there any movement around here? I mean, in Clawville?
Well, they say there was some kind of trouble at the PD because good old Malloy had drunk himself into oblivion. The idiot. Blood boils fuming, of course. And there was talk of a murder in the Rich District.
Yeah, that's all true.
Flowerville, yeah. We already know about that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know more than I do. It's a suspiciously quiet night, if you ask me. At least for a New Year's Eve.
That's surprising that it's a surprisingly quiet night. It hasn't been quiet for us. The murder case almost been burned to death, / drowned at the same time. Yeah, definitely not exactly a peaceful one for us.
Calm before the storm.
Something's brewing. I can feel it in me old beaver bones, and that signals 3 things perfectly every time. Bad weather, big trouble, and the wrath of me beloved wife.
Thanks, old man. We'll keep our eyes open.
You do that.
Yeah, we better.
Tell me, lads, what do you need?
Just your eternal fountain of knowledge, old beaver.
Because it's eternal. Let's see, so we can ask about Bubo. Let's do that first, I guess.
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
Yeah?
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
Well, has he before? Why would he now tell us a lot if he's told us before? If he haven't told us before, then why would he now tell?
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Makes sense.
Busy days, huh?
Something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clawville's boiling.
Boiling over.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
That's not a good thing. What about Phil Marlowe? Have you seen him?
We managed to run into Philmar, too.
A lot of people we've run into.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
No, he wasn't the best when we last met him.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Makes sense.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Philmar?
Well, we started from Filmar at least. So, what about this goddamn Timothy? How long has he been here?
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
Gentle, eh? We haven't been gentle with him, that's for sure.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession. And I can't bear obsessive people.
They can be a mix sometimes, that adoration / obsession. They definitely can get them into a mix.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
Totally.
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, Boss Bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
Wow.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Yeah, can't get rid of yourself, no one can. Always gotta be stuck with yourself. Sad times for everyone.
Get a room, you two.
What about Madame Zaiwas?
Listen,
Zavas.
Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
I always say first Zaiwas, it's Zaiwas. Zaiwas.
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Well, yeah.
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Yeah.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Yeah.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
It certainly is.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
We'll try.
Thanks. Good advice.
Very.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
You're telling me?
Yeah, gotten older nonetheless. Let's then check some of the journal stuff because we have a lot more into here nonetheless at this point. Yes, that thing. Okay, it's brief but surely, yes. I only recognized a few names on the list Filmer showed into my hand, but all of them belong to a respected elite of Closeville. It could be a wedding Rosen, but I doubt that's the case. And Deborah is dead, and the word for is written on her back too. The card we found on Deborah is a membership card of a luxury brothel, the sweltering Nile. And then the legendary spy and courtesan Madame Zaiwas runs the brothel. We'd better be careful. Her reputation is known all throughout the wilderness. Then Natasha worked at the sweltering Nile brothel before Ibn Wessel discovered her and got her out of there. And Molly's name popped up where I expected it the least, in Madame Zaiwas' book. And since just the Zaiwas tried to do away with us, but why? Is she in a cahoots with Ibn Wessler? Yes, clearly she was. And then Bobo even mentioned that Ibn Wessler's men are trying to offer Rat. That Rat can only be Zip, and that's where we're gonna head. Not sure if we know even more. Yeah. Well, it did have to do with her, certainly that list. That was certainly true. We know where Natasha came to Closeville from, but there are several years in her life that are completely dark to us. Not even the all-knowing Mullen could tell us more about her. Marty's right, I was an extremely selfish bastard, but there's nothing to be done now, we're already here. And I have a feeling he's gonna stand by my side until the very end, as always. Seemed Deborah shocked Marty. I knew it's not gonna be a routine case, but I didn't want to track this vetter duster into anything like this. Yeah, but you ended up doing so. Just having a quick peek. It's not like we should read all of this, because there's a lot to read. Soaked to the bones, old buddy, it's so cliche. Ibn left suspiciously fast, indeed. Very suspicious, and they're just doing their things. There, poor Mort got lost, and it looks very much like he can't go home, or he doesn't want to. Anyway, we told Lewis to find him a room for him. There's the Ursula. Fragaria brown bear female, a big bear with an even bigger heart. Cute. A big bear with a big heart and big problem called Dr. Bubo. There's a lot of stuff about her. Spy and a courtesan, indeed. At least you guys can read and pause if you really want to everything, because there's so much to read that I don't want to look at everything, but I do want to have a little peek. Who will riddle your feathers with holes without a thought if she has to? Well, there's the goon, there's our scribbler friend, there's the ship we're gonna go and try to rescue, and of course from him I didn't read anything yet. So Captain Marsh, Gabubara. Yeah, Gabubara, not a beaver. I first thought the beaver because the face is still a beaverish, but Gabubara makes sense. They do look like that too. Special feature, it talks like a real pirate and smells like one too. The captain is a much greater legend than will ever be. Everyone just calls him the captain, though he most likely never left the shore in his life. He's an innocent guy indeed, but maybe he saw something useful. I was sorry for him, but sometimes I think he's the only sane figure in the whole city nowadays. And of course Mullen. Beaver. Old and full of secrets like the city itself. Of course here Beaver face is a little different, of course, but just overall, Beaver was what came into my mind. Old and full of secrets like the city itself is Mullen. Honest, wise, and always cheerful. Even old comrade before the chicken police. Knows almost everything about everyone worth knowing. We should use this to our advantage. And old Mullen's kids flew out of the nest a long time ago, but he's eternal and unstoppable, just like some kind of an ancient rock the city is built upon. And there's so goddamn many places, but I guess I will... Well, there's only 2 places I haven't discovered at all, so... At least from what I can see here, so... That's good to know. And then a lot of stuff in the codex that we haven't exactly read more about. We read about the first ones, but maybe later I'll have a little bit more look. Achievements, of course, way many more left. Questioning points, not really perfect. Not perfect in any way. Nope, service, nothing perfect from there. Not even slightly. But, oh well, what can you do? That's what happens, man. But I think I'll end today's Advent Calendar episode here. Next time we actually will be going then indeed to the main location, as into the Hop Dog, and hopefully save our little friend. I hope so. Anyways, so yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more of the Chicken Police Painted Red, and I'll see you for more tomorrow. So see you then. Bye bye.